Bro, what is up, everyone? It is your boy CMT Gaming back again with another bodaciously awesome video. And today I am about to be doing part 2 of Super Dangerous Dungeon. Now, just a heads up, I did play the rest of this game because what I thought I was gonna do was I thought I was gonna record it on my other phone and have it not finished. But basically I completed the entire game already. Even the new part that they added, the sand area. I'm not really gonna spoil it or anything. Just I already have everything, so I don't have to go back. But I'm still gonna go through every secret and everything like that. So let's begin. So basically, with the water world, the only thing that's the new things that show up are just these spikes and basically the water. Now I'm gonna just demonstrate. Actually, I'm just gonna wait until I die. But the weird thing is with the water, he says it that he doesn't know how to swim. When you beat the world, and basically the weird part is this must be like some possessed water or something, because when you get like trapped, when you get hit by it, like right there, you get swallowed up by the water, and you don't see him like drown or anything, which is really weird to me because you think if you got swallowed up by water like that, you think you'd actually see somebody in the water. But nope, he just gets swallowed up after he falls in. So that's kind of weird. Um, I just want to point out that because like I'm trying to do different screen recorders right now, like with the channel update, I did the AZ screen recorder. I was about to use the UZ screen recorder, but I couldn't. Like that one lagged my games, so I couldn't really deal with that. And I just wanted a screen recorder that projected my voice pretty well, because the AZ one caused my voice to be really squeaky. And once again, I am really sorry about that because I didn't look at my video before I actually sent it out because I was so eager to send it out with the new intro and everything because that's what everybody's been asking me about. But I was like really squeaky, and then there was the volume of Smash Hit that was on there. That was like I couldn't listen to that much, so I really apologize for that. But if this one goes through, well, then I think this will be my permanent um screen recorder. This will be my permanent screen recorder. And I don't know if you can see it because it might make it invisible, but there's actually a number bar so you can always see on the actual, let me move it to the side. You can actually see on the actual video, you'll always be able to see where you are at the video. But you might have to minus a few seconds because of the fact that, well, actually, no, you don't. No, you don't, because because the screen recorder doesn't start until the intro. I thought you had to minus some seconds before that happened. But the second part is really easy. Like, oh, right when I said that, I died. What happened? Oh, okay. So the second part is really easy. I don't really have that much trouble with it, but I hate it when ads show up because sometimes, like now, because I freaking hate when ads show up. Sometimes it lags my game, and sometimes it doesn't fix itself right away. I think I actually need to kill myself before the lag subsides. Because if you look really close, you can see a complete difference. But yeah, I think it's gone now. Yeah, it's off. It's gone. But these levels aren't really that difficult. It's really like even the sand world. Let me just be really clear. On the fire world, I actually got through the boss on the first try. The boss really wasn't that difficult. However, for the electric world, I actually got through the boss on that one pretty easily as well. It was just the bonus stage that I had to deal with that kind of annoyed me a little bit. Well, actually, yeah, it would. Okay, yeah. But I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna spoil what happens. But if they do base, if they are gonna make a second, if they are gonna make a second, uh, a sequel of this, then they're probably, dang it, they're probably gonna base it off of the ending of this game, which isn't like a major ending. Like some people might not even see it if they're just in a rush to speedrun the game and just end it. And I mean, I'm gonna be showing everything. There isn't really any like major thing. There's no like Easter eggs or anything. Crap. I need to remember to just jump on the platform again. Um, there's no like major Easter eggs or anything like that in this game. Jeez. Okay. There are no like major what's I was saying? There's no like major, yeah, see that's what I hate, because then it starts to lag the game out, so I can't play at my best, but I guess it's kind of my fault because I keep dying. Um what the, wow, I got hit by the spikes and then I fell in the water. Hmm. This was a lot less difficult when I first played it. It might just be because I'm talking, because sometimes I know a lot of people go through this where if they're not talking while they're playing a game, then they can just smoke it like that. But when they're actually talking, that's when they start to lose concentration and then they mess up every single thing. Oh man, oh man, for a second I thought I was about to die right there. But I just want to say right now, for heads up, I am going to be doing my next video next Thursday. I didn't really want to post tomorrow because tomorrow is Thanksgiving, so I thought I'd just get it out of the way for this week, especially since I did a channel update yesterday, so I didn't want to do a channel update and then talk about posting and not post this week. So I just wanted to post part 2 because I know I didn't do part 2 last week, because that was really the major thing. I was trying to get this intro up first, so that was the thing. Crap! That was the thing that I was working on, just getting out the intro. And then once I got that, because now I have it saved and everything, so I can just put it in every single video at once. So I don't really have to worry about that. So that was like the main reason why I skipped um last Thursday. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm probably going to post a video on Friday just to make up for last Thursday. But because at the time I did decide to myself that I was gonna post every Thursday, and if I didn't post on Thursday, then I would post on Friday. So, but I didn't post that yet. I didn't say it yet. I was just talking about it around school. So that's kind of my jeez. That's kind of my fault. I need to get my act together. What happened there? I don't know if I hit it or not. Because the lag is what really annoys me. But I don't want to just blame my crappy playing right now on the lag. Yeah, and then once again, I am pretty sorry that I have to like switch from screen recorder to another screen recorder, but okay, yeah. What the? Okay, now what's happened? Okay, okay, now I got it. Okay, there we go. Finally. Sorry that took forever. But all these other levels are really a cakewalk. Yeah, definitely a cakewalk. It just feels like when I'm talking it makes it a lot more difficult. Cause that's how it's been for me when I get into like competitive games. But when I'm doing commentary, it doesn't affect me as much. Cause I can like it's like when I can if I'm playing alone and I can just get first place, or I get first place in like literally everything I do, racing games, fighting games. When I'm actually fighting somebody and I'm talking as I'm playing, I legit like show up in third or fourth. And it's just because I'm putting in a part of my concentration. I'm not putting full there has to be some way to bypass that. I'm not putting my full concentration into what I'm doing, and I'm putting some of it into talking, and that's what loses me. That's what makes me lose all the time. Oh man, I thought I was about to die right there. Okay, so here's whew, these shifting blocks. These can be a little bit annoying because sometimes like the way that they look, they look like they kind of won't actually activate until they fully pull out, because there's a little bit of animation. There's a little bit of animation that happens right before they actually happen. So if you don't time it perfectly, you like the way you time, like the way it looks, you think if you don't time it perfectly, you're going to miss. So you have to be really careful. Oh, I really thought I was about to mess up right there. No, I do not want to try the Google Pixel. Man, I hate, yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna stop playing games with lag on them. Like, it really messes up. It really messes up the game sometimes. And it doesn't, and I think it's just messing it up because I have the screen recorder on. So it has to work with the screen, so it has to work with the game and the screen recorder. Or, maybe, hold on. Sorry to do this, but let me just see if I can, like, let me just see if I get rid of all these other apps. And let me just see if that'll actually help out. Oops, hold up. Sorry for the sorry for the technical difficulties in the video. Yeah, that okay, that actually helped out a lot. This one is basically, as you can see, you press the thing and the drain pipes go down. And I'm screwed. Okay, so the reason I didn't move right there was because I actually thought that the water was already about to come up. So I thought, oh, well, I'm already screwed. And I was like, and right when I was like, oh, maybe it's not coming up, and maybe I'll go. It started rising up, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm definitely screwed now. But now I know. Because I always get stumped by that. I'm always thinking, why did they put that pathway there if I can just jump up here? Oh, okay. Oh, that's it? I thought there was like a lot more. Alright, let me read this out. I'm gonna read it out every single time. Jackpot. Getting here would have been much easier if I had not slept during all those swimming lessons. Yeah, that's what I mean. So basically he just tells us at the end that he can't swim. And then for this guy, so for this one we have a squid guy. So this isn't really that difficult, honestly. I mean, as you can see with the lag, it gets kind of tedious. It gets a little bit more tedious. I think I kind of like having the lag because it makes it a little bit more challenging. But you really do gotta time your jumps. Like, this is one of those games where you have to be on the edge as you're jumping to get to not hit something, which gets kind of annoying at times because of the fact that sometimes you might not actually know. Like, it might not give you a heads up about that, but you'll learn. You'll learn. Like right now, like I already played through it. I played through it recently, so I already know. So I'm probably not gonna mess up around the boss battles. Everything else I might mess up on though. But the bosses, you don't even like actually fight bosses. And they're pretty interesting. So this is just a bonus of this is just a little, so this is what basically level 3 is. It's just a fire world. Which is really weird because after this there's an electric world, but normally normally if it's gonna be like an electric world or something, it would be like it would be that, and then it would be a fire world. But I guess with the bosses, it kind of like messes up the story. So I mean, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but this was part 2 of Super Dangerous Dungeon. And sorry for the technical difficulties and stuff. I'm still trying to figure out this whole YouTube thing. So it sounded like an old man. But uh I'm gonna be posting the next video I'm gonna be posting. I will be posting part 3, the Fire World, tomorrow. Actually, not tomorrow. I will post it on Friday because tomorrow is Thanksgiving. But so I'll post that on Friday, and next week I will probably be posting mostly Clash Royale videos, and then after that I will be posting the rest of the series, which is basically the Electric World, the boss from that, and and then after, I think the week after that, I will do mostly Clash Royale, and also this bonus thing that they just now added, which was basically like he goes to a desert world and everything, and this is like after the story of this part. Like, this part right here is its own story, and then that's just what happens after. So I'll probably be doing that. But this is Dangerous Dungeon. I will. This is a pretty fun game. Like, if you are into platforming games, then you should pick it up. All right. See you guys later. This is CMT.